Hey guys, I'm going to do some planting today, so I wanted to make a video and just kind of show you how I was going to plant one of my raised beds. We're going to do all three the same way. Me and my husband have already added these hoops here. This is on a rebar, a little short rebar. We put it down in the corners of each raised bed. These are 3x8 beds, and they've got the grids on them. Mainly, the grids are there because my Great Pyrenees was deciding that he was going to make himself a bed out of one of these. So, I don't know if that wind's going to affect the sound. I don't have the microphone on this phone, but we went ahead and put the PVC pipe is what we used, and it's the 1/2 inch PVC pipe. We bent it, we put a rebar on either end, and we bent it across and we made a hoop. So we did 3 of those. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this plastic here over top of that, and we're going to make like little greenhouses. This is not greenhouse plastic, this is just regular plastic, but if I was going to make a permanent setup, then I would be using a different plastic, but I'm going to just use this to keep the frost off and keep the heat in and the moisture in. So once I'm finished planting, I'm going to do that. We have put a mix in here of peat and manure and compost and just some regular garden soil that we mixed up. So we've mixed all 3 of those, and it's been sitting for probably two or 3 weeks now. And so what I'm going to do before I start putting any seeds in, I'm going to take my little mini hoe right here, and I'm going to just like kind of break it up. It's already going to be soft, as you can tell, because it's pretty loose soil and it's all in these raised beds. So this middle bed here has already been mapped out. Actually, all 3 of my beds have before. Well, in the winter, part of the fun of planning for the summer and spring is to plan where my garden is going to go. So right here, if you can see this, I have drawn out, a map. I mean, it's nothing fancy. I'm not a great artist. Drawn out a map here of where all of my seeds are going to go and where all of my plants are going to go. And you can do that in anything. This is just a composition book that I had. So I've got my little seed packs here. I ordered all my seeds from Baker Seeds, and we are going to plant. I'm going to plant my peppers, and I've got purple Cosmo or cosmic carrots. I've got herb, bee balm, basil lime. We've got regular basil. We've got some peppers, lettuce, cabbage. We're going to try to plant it all today. This is really pretty weather to be planting. It's a little breezy, but keeps you cool while you're out here in the sun. So that's what we're going to be doing today, and I will be filming that, and then I'm going to film how I'm going to finish these off with the plastic. So I'm going to start with my sugar snap peas, and they're going to actually go right in the center of this. I'm going to just kind of loosen up that soil since it's been sitting for a while. We've had some cold weather. Loosen up all that top stuff so they can get a good root. They're going to go in these little square foot areas. I keep my sugar snap peas, well, I keep all of my seeds after I've opened them. I keep them in a container, and I like to save all my glass like pickle jars. And I've used these seeds about 3 years in a row. I get most of my seeds from Baker Seeds. I think these were from a farm market right up the road. And then I put a Kleenex or tissue in there. You can use cheesecloth, whatever. And I put some powdered milk down in there. And then what I do is I actually put it inside to keep moisture out, and I close them and I keep them in a refrigerator. So that helps you be able to reuse your seeds each year. So I'm just going to put these in. Put about 9 of them per area. They don't have to be very deep. back in, put that lid back on there. Wasn't able to film putting the plastic on, or these pieces here, but we put on an extra piece of PVC pipe and zip tied it on to each other PVC pipes that we had. And then we took plastic and we put this side down here with rocks to keep it from blowing, and this front side with rock. And then we actually stapled the plastic on this side here. And we did it to all three. And this here is going to be tomato rows. We've got three mounds of compost manure from a horse farm. I hope everybody has a blessed day, and I will talk to you later.